Hi guys, it's Phil from motoring.co.uk here, and today we are out filming 8 things that we love about the Peugeot 208 GTI. The first thing we love, and we might as well get it out of the way, is the two-tone paintwork. You've got matte black at the front and gloss red on the rear. Now, when it first came out, this was exclusive to the 30th anniversary edition of the 208 GTI, which also has a 10mm lower suspension, a Torsen front differential, and wider wheels as well. The 208 GTI features the 1.6 petrol engine that you'd find in the RCZ Coupe in the Peugeot range. In the anniversary edition you get 205 horsepower out of it. In the standard GTI you get 197 horsepower out of it. It's good for 0 to 60 in 4.5 seconds, and both go to 143 miles per hour top speed. Over the standard 208 models, the GTI gets this nice subtle spoiler at the rear, as well as bigger alloys. These are now 18 inches, and then at the front you've got a completely revised front grille. It's now got a sort of checkered flag effect, which of course is racing pedigree at its best. Now, the next thing we love about the 208 GTI is on the inside. You've got these nice big bolstered bucket seats which really hold you in place, but in front of you you've got this tiny steering wheel. It's in the Peugeot iCockpit range, and the idea is you've got your elbows by your side and it's sort of in front of your chest, and when you're throwing it through the corners it's an absolute stroke of genius. Now, when it comes to the interior design of cars nowadays, the one thing you think of when you think of a fast car is red. And you've got absolutely loads of it inside the 208 GTI. You've got red stitching across here, you've got the red line on your leather steering wheel, there's a pinstripe down the door handles, you've got red leather on the gear gaiter, as well as this nice little red accent here, and these lovely red floor mats as well. Another thing we adore from Peugeot is that they have fitted the 208 GTI with a manual gearbox. Now, it seems simple, but it's what you need. It's a really slick, smooth gearbox. It's got 6 speeds, which means it's economical when you do want to go on the motorways. But unlike the Clio RS, which is available in automatic only, it really offers the most when you're sort of caning through the gears on a nice British B-road. With the 208 GTI, we also love that there's a number of nods to the original 205 GTI introduced in 1984. First of which, the nice big red brake calipers. You get these on a lot of cars nowadays, but they were also existent back in the 80s on the 205. Also, if you come to the rear, you've got this rear window, which is a very similar sort of size and shape as the one on the 205, but the biggest nod is the Peugeot Sport badge in the exact same place it was back in the 80s. Now, the very last thing we love about the 208 GTI is actually the efficiency. The idea with hot hatches is that they're both very fun to drive and extremely easy to live with. So when you're not putting your foot down and thrashing this thing around, you'll actually get 52 miles to the gallon. And it's got a 6-speed gearbox as well for those motorway journeys. So there's 8 things that we love about the 208 GTI. Make sure you check the description box below. We'll have a link to a full written review. And make sure you click the like button and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thanks guys.